Let's continue. And are says that we're live. There we go. All right. Hey, let me see if this is working here. Okay, you guys can hear me. Hey guys, gamers in the zone, and welcome to part two to the initial finale to Demon Souls. So last stream, we just beat the final boss, and right as we took out King Allant, my phone ran out of battery. So I just got back from dinner. My phone is now well charged up that we can now begin the second half of the stream. And now we can end the game. Oh, okay, I guess we're going right into it. Was I supposed to go towards that, or I did also see that he dropped his sword. Was that what would decide the endings? What's going to happen? Because I sort of just went towards that. Okay. I think no, because based on what people are saying, it's probably best I don't let her put the old one back into slumber. Mainly because I don't really trust the Monumental. I mean, from the moment I got my first conversation from her, I had my doubts about being deceived, and King Alant's dialogue kind of confirmed to me. Yeah, I figured I was being deceived. So, yeah, I'm gonna say mainly because I know this is the canon ending because of how Dark Souls begins. That I'm gonna go ahead and shroud the world in fog. And there you have it, guys. That was Demon Souls. Producer Minasori, executive producer. There you go, director Hidetaka Miyazaki. I will say the team of From Software has become probably like my favorite game dev team of all time now. There's so much I respect about them. Oh, you guys can't even see the credits. Man, why does the phone quality gotta be like that? Well, if you guys want to see the credits, I'm certain they're out there somewhere. I have a lot of respect for the team because, well, I don't think I enjoyed this game as much as the other Souls games. I did still have an all right time with it, but it definitely leaves me in a position to where I'm unsure if I enjoyed this game more or if I enjoyed Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin more. Because while Dark Souls 2 also has its fair share of problems, this game definitely, a lot of its fights felt more on the gimmicky side rather than feeling like legitimate bosses. And similar to Dark Souls 2, there were more bosses I didn't like than bosses I did like, where there was either forgettable bosses or fights that I just didn't like. So ultimately, I don't know. I'm gonna have a hard time deciding between if this game is worse or if Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin is worse. Now, this one, I can at least give it the credit of first game syndrome in that this game was the first of its kind, and hey, Demon Souls walked so Dark Souls could run. I'm gonna say that now. Oh, is that King Alond? And who knows, maybe the remake fixed a lot of the problems I had with this game. 'Cause as far as I could tell, I'm certain the game is still. I mean, the fact that they did bother to remake it means that they saw potential in all this. It definitely leaves me wondering, what the remake might have changed to make it better. Nonetheless, because I have no interest in getting an entire PS5, I'll never get to experience the remake myself. Nonetheless, I still had a decent time with this game. Was a lot of the usual Soulsborne experience here and there. But yeah, like I said, if it wasn't for this game, Dark Souls would have and the entire Dark Souls and the entire Soulsborne genre would never have hit it as big as it did. Oh, who's that guy supposed to be? I mean, maybe that's a character I met, but I forget how I met that guy. Yep, it was a good game. Ooh, Red Ice Stone and the Beast Demon's Soul. Ooh, interesting. Probably what you get for killing King Alond. Then I guess now we go back to the yep. We go back to New Game Plus and oh, we just go straight to the Nexus. We don't go through the tutorial again. So like I said previously, obviously this playthrough isn't over yet. Because while we technically finished the game, I do want to see what the other ending is. And we also didn't get to see the game's secret boss, Old King Dorian. Together the Northern land of Politari. Thou canst not exit the Nexus. Hey, welcome back, Jedi. Oh, you think so? Well, if she thinks she could use some help with it, uh, feel free to take her to a doctor or something. But that's her choice on what he does.
When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in the
So maybe
next.
to start off this stream,
My wife and daughter fell.
now that I've finished the game once and I'm now in New Game Plus,
Would be worthless in battle. At the very least,
I'll do what
insistence to you brave
I'll do things a bit differently so I can get the key to the secret boss.
Look after any excess baggage.
So I do want to see what Old King Dorian is about. So does this guy still have all my? Yeah, he still has all my items. Nice.
You new here? You here for my services?
Friends of Baldwin, just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls.
I don't know if
In trade, I'll give you weapons. I'll forge ones you already have.
I have no idea if this is going to be similar to the
I can
all the other Souls games I played,
my weapon.
or if this new game plus will
Go on, living.
not have any sort of difficulty boosts. For now, I'm left to assume it'll be similar to the other new game pluses and the other Soulsborns, where the more times I do new game plus, the stronger everything gets, along with the more souls they drop. I would not be surprised if that's the direction this goes.
You come back alive. I need your business.
Unless everyone's gone now, I'll have to re-find them all over again. Everyone, it seems. Definitely, I'll be taking some time. Well, I'll probably wait till after the playthrough is over to do this, but I'll definitely be taking some time to look up a guide, figure out how to get everything, so that way I can get every achievement and platinum the game. So we'll see how that goes. I wonder, are those items from before there again? The ones that I picked up last time? And I can't tell from this perspective. I guess for now, we'll just go ahead and get back into the game and just see where things go. I do want to take on Old King Dorian, so let's go ahead and, as always, start out with the Boletarian Palace. It is pretty neat that what's technically the first area in the game is also, in a sense, kind of the last. I mean, sure, there's technically you can do any area in any order, as long as you do the necessary steps to clear off all the fog, anyway. But in a sense, you can do everything in roughly any order. All right. Thus begins the game again. As always, everything is a pushover. I actually forgot about this door. Okay, that's not an unlockable door. Okay, everything still kind of drops a low amount of souls. So I don't know if they're still weak or if they have gotten stronger. So far, I can't tell. I was like able to block some of my attacks. Okay, I'm letting myself get hurt left and right. I suppose one way to know for sure or not would be to take a look at the amount they're dropping now, because these normal guys are dropping roughly 30 souls. So if I go back to my first Demon Souls stream, that'll give us a good read on if they truly are dropping more souls or not, which would indicate to me if this genuinely is harder. So hang on here. Let's see. Okay, I see this. Of course, it's hard for me to see exactly how much they're dropping. Okay, that's when I just started the game. Oh yeah, that's also back when the camera was in reverse. Yeah, the low quality of the camera prevents me from being able to tell. So, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Hey, Madman, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you just missed me getting the ending to the game. We just now started up New Game Plus. We will be doing New Game Plus, and we're gonna go here and take on a secret boss I missed. I was gonna do it before finishing the game, but unfortunately, I ended up soft locking myself out of it. So now I gotta get back to it. Now, thankfully, because we have access to all that we need in level 1-1, it should be easy here in New Game Plus for us to go straight for that secret boss. I mean, with our new power, this entire section is going to basically be a pushover. Like, nothing stands a chance. Let's see. Mailbreaker. Hi. I can't fully tell yet if everyone is stronger or not. I mean, we're still in the early game, so maybe we'll find out later. But for the time being, I'm left to assume it's going to be similar to the New Game Pluses in the other Soulsborns, where everything is stronger but drops more souls. Until something confirms that that's not the case here and everything is the same stats as when I first played. Okay, Jedi. Okay. So how's your day been, Madman? To get that, but I don't know how. Well, it's not my objective. Ow. Wait, oh, so that's how I reach it. Oh yeah, and that's how I get that weapon. That was a lovely little slowdown. Boom, boom, and boom. Didn't even stand a chance. All right, this should open up a shortcut. Here we go, getting plenty of fire bombs. That'll be useful against the first boss of this area. You guys took yourselves out. Maybe watch what you're attacking next time. Oh, yeah, I destroy this and it knocks down like the gate or something, right? I know that does something. Oh, geez. Who else is attacking me here? I asked the Kling Ring. Oh, it knocks these guys down. That's what it does. I'll have to, at some point, put those away. For now, though, we gotta get back up here and get back on track if we want to meet Old King Dorian. So there should be a route right up here to meet him. Right over this way. Oh yeah, this guy blows up all the barrels, that's right. Boom. I know there's more of you over there. I'm not jumping in after it. Yep, I knew it. Is there something over here? I'm not seeing anything. Oh yeah, I can just climb over ledges, right? Well, probably best I not do it there. I know somewhere around here there was like somewhere I could drop down for a guy that either I do his quest or I kill him, and just to make sure I get the key, I'm gonna kill him. Oh yes, this guy. Not this guy. This guy I can buy stuff from. At the moment, I have no reason to buy anything from him. I guess it wouldn't hurt to buy a few fire bombs, just to make sure we're well stocked up for the upcoming boss fight.
Be brave and go and just be prepared. Thanks for that.
And we don't really need to talk to anyone for New Game Plus since we already did everything once already. But I think it's like possible to jump down here, and there he is. So if I do things like this, well, no, not like that. That is just walking headfirst into danger. All right, I gotta get out of here. Okay, this guy, supposedly I'll have to kill him to get a key from him for a boss, for the secret boss. So, I know I normally don't like killing NPCs, but we supposedly got to do this. Come on here. And I don't want to do this either, but if I want to do the secret boss and get the achievements, I kind of have to. Yeah, sorry, man. But apparently, you have a key that I need. There we go. Mausoleum key. This is what I'm looking for. Carved a galmatolite key opens the Boletarian royal family mausoleum. Now then, I've got a. Oh, hi. Anyway, got other things to do here. Boom. I got me some late moon grass. I thought I saw something else over here. Ah, yes, there is something over here. The scimitar. A lot of the usual early game items. It's been so long since I last played, I forgot about all that you can find here. I'm gonna have 2 of everything now. Still not sure yet what all I should be buying from everyone. Still not the biggest fan of the slowness of this weapon. Again, the only reason I have a weapon of this speed is because I had to give up my claymore for a boss weapon I was told was good, and maybe it was somewhat useful, but otherwise, I personally wasn't a fan of it. There we we go. Where's the big dudes that are normally at this part? I haven't seen them yet. Ah, here they are. No, you don't. Bye. Oh, it dropped something. Yeah, I'll go back down and get that. Some bolts. Got some bolts. Alright, so we got the key. We just need to see what this secret boss is about. I'll probably do the first boss though, so I can get a couple of level ups in. Yeah, I remembered I could send these balls flying down. Have a little fun with these guys over here. How's that guy still up? Well, they're still going down. Oh, yeah, this part. Oh, hi, everyone. All right, if I remember this part correctly, there's drakes down this way. And then eventually the drake will show up over this way. So for this part, you kind of want to gun it. So despite all the guys here, my best move is to basically gun it before the drake shows up. There we go. It'll be safe for me to get at them in here. Okay. You guys have proven yourselves strong. Jeez, it's like that room full of hollows in the Undeadburg all over again. Except these guys all got shields, so it's like I don't have the best tactical advantage against these guys. Someone got behind me to try and attack me. Okay. Where should I go next? Got a couple of paths here. Some turpentine. Nothing there. The ceiling's actually the main issue of this room. Really what's preventing me from getting anywhere in all of this. I'm glad they didn't knock me down there. Oh yeah, these guys with the big shields. That's right. These guys are a bit of a struggle to break through because it's like shields make them tough. Luckily, they're weak to fire. So when we get to the boss spawning these guys, we can just whip out some fire bombs here. Let's actually get that ready, some fire bombs. Where's my fire bomb? Oh yeah, that's right. I just bought a bunch of fire bombs. There we got that. That opens up all the shortcuts. That should open the gate to the boss room, right? Or did I miss something? Okay, the main boss gate isn't open yet. Which I find odd. I would like to kill the first boss before we go straight for Old King Dorian, just so I can spend these souls. Did I miss something? There should be a way to open the door, right? I can only assume I missed something while traveling here. I mean, a lot happened in these last few areas. We did kind of run off in this direction, so maybe we missed something in this room. Ah, here's what we missed. That should allow us to fight the first boss. Then we'll go for Old King Dorian. And then I guess I'll decide after that if I want to keep playing or not. At least for this stream. I mean, I don't really have it anywhere I'm eager to be tonight. So I'd be fine with spending the rest of the night on this. Alright, let's get this boss out of the way. Alright, fire bombs are supposed to make this fight easy, right? At least that's what I remember. Is that this boss is weak to fire. Although fire bombs are not doing a lot to it. All I remember is that this boss was weak to fire bombs, yet, as far as I can tell, fire bombs is doing supposedly nothing to this guy. Am I doing the fight wrong from how I remember doing it? Because normally fire bombs was this thing's ultimate weakness, yet, as far as I can tell, fire bombs is kind of doing nothing to it. Also, it is regenerating its health fast. Something's not right here. This normally isn't how this fight goes. What's going on here? Oh, wrong button or wrong item. I'm not sure if it's just that these guys are blocking my attacks or what's going on here. But as far as I can tell, he keeps getting his health back. Despite the fact that I'm attacking with fire, like I should be for this boss. What is going on? Well, I'm confused. The normal strats aren't working. So it does leave me a bit confused on if I'm doing something wrong here compared to how I normally fight this boss. Like, am I messing something up? Again, wrong button. Okay, its health somewhat starts. So I guess I have to take down majority of its minions first before I can start dealing any real damage to the boss. Otherwise, the fight kind of goes nowhere. Yeah, I figured I'd get hit for doing that. Because Phalanx just keeps sending in these guys, right? At least that's how I remember this fight going. Okay, why is... And he's back up to full health. Okay, come on. Come on now. How many more hits do we need until this thing finally dies? Sort of making a run for it now, so now's my chance to attack. As far as I can tell. It's still trying to, like, block stuff. So it's, like, trying to do stuff. I mean, it's kind of reaching the point where he's sort of running out of guys. I didn't mean to attack that way. Yeah, you guys got kind of nothing left at this point. Without any real enemies to defend him, yeah, Phalanx kind of has no real power. I don't know why firebombs weren't as effective as I remember them being. Well, maybe it's because my Claymore's a lot stronger than it was before. And again, it could just be New Game Plus stats on everything that's making everything stronger. That's always a definite possibility. All right, let's go ahead and return to the Nexus for now so I can do some leveling up on these souls.
The monumental awaits the above.
Yeah, the Monumental. I know.
The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Right. I'll explain it, and then after this, I'm gonna go after Old King Dorian. So that way, I'll have all the boss-related achievements. So then after that, that'll basically only leave the more tedious achievements in the game, as far as I'm aware of. Yeah, we didn't get that ending. We will get that ending. And that is how I'm going to be finishing off this playthrough. Yep, Conqueror of Old King Dorian. We still have yet to do that. There's a lot of different weapons I can get in this game. I'm going to have to figure all of that out. Because it's kind of similar to Dark Souls in that it's like they really made the trophy system complicated. Or, well, the smithing system. Because if it wasn't for the help of Brentlin, I wouldn't have even known how to forge boss weapons. So I didn't know I didn't interact with the blacksmith enough to give him the soul to ascend my weapons into boss weapons. But yeah, I also got to give some of my stuff to that guy so I can have some more space in my inventory. All right, this is the monumental, right? Yeah.
We have long awaited you, slayer of demons. I am
Go
one
to
of
this
the
again.
monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united.
I'm sort of curious.
Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the old one.
So imagine a lust for
Across the land beat a colorless heat fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the old one back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog.
So yeah, we don't really know
Fabric of what land still remains.
if like the world even is good or if it truly is in ruins.
With 6 precious archstones.
So what happened to the 6th archstone, I wonder?
King of a small yet diligent land. One
Was King Alond?
the king of the burrowers underground.
I don't know if we ever got to meet this king or not.
The wise queen, the great ivory tower. One is chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned soul.
I forget if that's the Shadowman one or if that's
The shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowman.
okay, that's the Shadowman one.
And the last, the great giants of the northern lands.
Great giants.
The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the old one inside its nexus and banned the soul art. Finally, we became monumental, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality.
So say they're the fabric of reality,
Glass, the other monumental, have perished.
but then there's the question of, does this monumental like want to remain in this position, want to remain in power, or do they genuinely want to help save the world or something? Those questions still remain.
Now it is your turn. You must lull the old one back to its slumber and seal it away for all eternity.
Yes, this is when I can access the other areas
Will absorb all that we know.
and do more stuff.
Have you the strength to accept this mission?
Yes,
Yes.
I shall.
We are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth.
I am curious to know what happens if you say no
Last
there.
demon. The old one, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Yeah, that's basically what just happened, at the end of last stream. Which I wanted to pick an ending last stream, but again, my phone ran out of battery, so I couldn't. At least now I can spend my souls and do some leveling up. So I've got souls, and until I gain access to the shops and stuff, I'd like to spend these souls. I guess I should figure out where, like, mage I met was at, because I remember dropping down somewhere around there. So I see where I went to pick up the items, and then I happened to run into a mage. I don't know if I'll see that mage again, or what's going to happen. So I did kind of want to buy their spells. I don't know where to go to run into them, though. Well, first, let me quick repair my weapons, because I was out adventuring for quite a while back there.
You come back alive. I need your business.
You come back alive. I've got quite a few items to deposit, buddy. Well, more like a lot of weapons to deposit. So we have no reason to hold on to any of this. We also have no reason to hold on to 2 cling rings.
Rest assured, you'll be obsessed of one. Wait, where are you
Oh,
going?
sorry. I'm sorry about that, man.
What was that about, running off like that?
I thought our conversation was finished. Sorry about that.
Best of luck to you.
Brave soul, prithee, lull the old.
Yep. That's our
What
goal.
is it? Dost thou seek soul power?
Yes.
So be it. After all, thou requirest strength.
Yes,
Go
indeed.
forth, touch the demon inside me. Let these ownerless souls become thine own.
All right.
The mind keep to life's ether.
Let me put magic up to 20,
Lost with
just to have a satisfying amount there.
Let strength
And then
so the world might be made.
we can make strength higher to increase the power of my claymore. I think we're doing pretty good on health. Am I going to need faith at all? So, like, I'll worry about that on, when I'm doing a proper full completion run.
Out thou dost mean thy
When I'm out actually trying to fully complete the game, which again, is something I'm going to save for offline. Now then, let's meet King Dorian. Old King Dorian. I'm still kind of curious to know what might have happened that caused the 6th Archstone to break. I mean, I guess it might have had something to do with all the other monumentals dying or something. So there's also the questioning of how the old one came to rise in the first place. There's just a lot of questions here that, again, that was what really added up into me wanting to side with the old one. I don't know why we had to kill King Allant to gain the opportunity to become a demon. I guess because since King Allant was like the main servant and stuff, I guess maybe he had to destroy the old one so he could gain a new servant or something. Gotcha. Well, I guess that's how it goes. Just a lot of confusion. Luckily, as always, I do have a lore video that I can watch on YouTube. I've had that at the ready for a long time. As soon as I finish this game, so I can start looking up some lore videos after this. First things first, let's head on over to the oh, what? Okay, somehow that wasn't a backstat. How? Never a fan of when they manage to dodge my stuff. I guess we can use up a half moon grass here, since the rest of that can be healed by my ring of regeneration. All right, there should still be 2 more guys over here. Oh, that crossbow caused me to get hit by the spear, dude. I had him. All right, I guess consuming a crescent moon grass wouldn't hurt. Make sure I'm ready for this knight over here. Oh, that's right. The spear dudes are annoying. I forgot. Gotcha. All right. Supposedly, this here is the mausoleum. What's going on in here?
Thou who seeketh the king's sword.
The king's sword?
I am the old king. Show me thine strength and the strength of thine soul.
Oh, hey, Ritlin. Freezing time. Welcome.
Prepare thyself, brave knight.
Okay, so unfortunately, you missed me finishing the game. We're now on New Game Plus now. Oh, jeez, this guy has a lot of health. How weak is he to magic attacks? Okay, this guy's good. Woo. This guy's tough. I can't just rely off regular attacks. I'm actually going to have to outmaneuver this guy, because... How did that not hit? So hang on, I'll read the comments in a moment. But yeah, I finished the game on New Game Plus now. So we're taking on... Dude, this guy is a unit. What? What is this guy's armor made out of? So, of course, his attacks still damage me even with my shield. Okay, maybe not parry him. At least not without mastery of the system. Dude, this guy is tanky. He's absorbing my blows like it's nothing. Okay, it's not too bad once you master parrying, but still, though, I'm gonna have to parry this guy so many times to beat him.
Thou dost well. One such as me, young knight. I am old King Doran, and thou hast proven thine strength to me.
Oh,
Go forth and take the king's sword in thine hand.
oh, that's all I had to do? I didn't have to actually kill him? If so, that's pretty nice of you, buddy. Withdraw weapon. Demon Brand. Ooh, okay, let me read chat here. Did you end up getting a yes, I did beat the dragon. Also, welcome Freezing Time. But yeah, you missed the first ending. I chose to get the bad ending. The one that's supposedly the canon one. I was encouraged. I don't know. I just didn't trust the Monumental. Playing the other Soulsborne games gave me trust issues, and I was sort of willing to believe in what King Allant said. Have you succumbed to the appetite for souls, and condemn the entire world in order to satisfy your own lust for power? As Sage Frake, the visionary suggested, with Allant and the maiden out of the way, you will become the world's ruler, and Frake shall learn all he ever wanted to know about the soul arts, realizing the true power of demon souls. But King Allant the 12th also thought that he could control such power. Interesting. Okay, let's see the sword that I just picked up. This is technically a large sword, and according to the game, I lack the sufficient stats to wield this. Well, no, it doesn't look like I lack the stats. Hang on. The Demon Rending Blade passed down through the Boletaria royal family. It is a white blade that forms a matching set with soul brands. Okay, it is particularly effective on demons. Old King Allant spurned the blade for the way its power increased, the less demonic the wielder's soul became. Again, I forget who Sage Frake is. Nonetheless, in terms of firepower, it is technically weaker than the current weapon. I'm currently using a Greatsword +8. I didn't like the boss weapon I was using to take out the dragon. Though I wonder why it is that the game says I can't wield this. So I should have quite the attack power. Well, then again, it doesn't mention anything about scaling. So why is it that it loses nearly half its power when I use it? That's what confuses me here. I think I'm just gonna keep using the Greatsword for now. Also, I don't have the achievement yet. So am I actually gonna have to kill the king here to get the achievement? So all it says is hang on. Just says conquer of the old King Doran. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to actually kill Sage Freaky is someone in 3-1. You didn't save him in your last thing. Oh, really? Interesting. Nonetheless, I guess for the achievement, I have to actually kill this guy. So I guess once again, I got to kill an innocent. But man, this guy is tanky. Like, there's got to be a better way to do this. Like maybe okay, he's not hostile yet. Maybe I can try some like fire. See if fire damage will give me a better chance here. Let's see if that does anything. Nope, he is still absolutely tanky. Really now. I mean, there's nothing else here, so I guess I have to kill him. Is sword deal any extra damage? The demon brand? No, as far as I can tell, that's even weaker. Wait, if the player continues to attack Doran and lowers his HP, then Air 50 he will become hostile. Unlike during the previous fight, this time he'll be more aggressive and relentless. If made hostile, Doran may heal himself with a new moon grass. Killing old Doran will shift world tendency -2 towards black. Doran is the only character in the entire game whose stats aren't adjusted by new game. Oh, so he would have been this tough regardless, is what you're saying. I will get the achievement though for killing him, right? Because the fact that I don't have the achievement yet means I still need to kill him if I want that achievement. So I'm left to assume I have to kill him.
I am the old king. Darest thou to challenge me? Very well.
Okay, yeah, he's doing a lot more complicated.
Depths of thine heart, else thou shalt fail. May fate be with thee.
Okay, one hit. Okay, yeah, this guy, Conquer King Doran, so probably, yeah. Okay, yeah, he's tough. So he ain't gonna be no pushover. And again, he is tanky. Like, the game really wants me to kill this guy for an achievement. Come on, I'm a little busy at the moment, buddy. Gotcha. Oh, jeez. Uh, I guess majority of this stream is going to be focused towards me killing Doran. And now he's going to have all of his health back, so he's going to be even stronger now. Let me even see what I picked up from that guy. No, 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 no. Gosh. Really? That didn't count as a hit? Gotcha. Come on. Don't. Oh, come on. That's such a stupid attack. The fact that that can immediately hurt me the moment they start launching that attack. Like, that is a really stupid attack. Also, why am I bothering this? Well, it's kind of a more tedious method, but it at least allows me to skip a few of those first couple of enemies that aren't really worth my time. But this is also probably the more tedious method of getting through this. Honestly, it would have probably been just faster if I just went through all those guys. Since I'm not skipping that much technically. All right, here we go again. Of course I miss. I, take that. Okay, just attack him. Stop kicking him, otherwise you get hit like that. My goodness. Really don't know why From Software saw this kicking mechanic to be necessary. And of course they land the first hit, because this is a slow weapon that I'm stuck using, because I had to give up my claymore for a boss weapon. That goes against how I like to play the game. Hey, you can't just heal in front of me. And then... Of course. You're gonna do the annoying attack. Yep. Gotcha. No more of that now. All right. Round 2, buddy. Okay, starts out with the same strats as before. So it's only when he gets down to half health, I'm guessing, that he starts to get a bit more relentless with his attacks. And pulls off stunts like that. Yeah, I do think my best method for beating this boss is to just get the hang of parrying. So I don't think anything else is really going to work. It's just annoying that the game sends me back to a starting point that has a slightly more tedious run back. Come on. Just more on the annoyed side than anything. It's because they make this guy based off basically an NPC character, make an achievement where you have to kill him, and basically make him absolutely tanky. But sure, he's technically beatable, but it's like, this is going to be rather tedious to kill, and it's like, it's very easy for him to kill me here. See you there. Get out of here. I'm not in the mood to be dealing with you right now. No! Okay, thankfully that wasn't enough to kill me. Bye-bye. Well, even if this proves to be fairly difficult, I am glad we finished the game. That charging attack is very annoying because it's like, I don't think he should just be able to run into me like that. Oh, I don't know how that was enough for a backstab, but okay, I'll take it. Actually, knowing what this guy does, probably best I heal. Nice try, buddy. I'm just waiting for you to pull out the annoying move, which I'm not going to let you. I'm going to make sure you don't get the chance to do that. I wonder if I should maybe go around and repair my weapon. Especially while this guy's attention isn't on me. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's take this guy down again. All right, here we go. Round 2. Best strat here is to probably just take my time with this. I do kind of want to get more into parrying, though. But yeah, it's best I just be careful and mindful about this. Still, though, there is the issue that it's just that he's such a tank. And it's because he's a tank that makes this fight just a slight bit on the annoying side. Ah, and the fact that he can one-shot me. I don't know. This is starting to feel like something I should maybe save for later when I'm stronger. So the way things are going now, now that I'm in New Game Plus, I'm just wondering if I should do something else for now. Just be a neat little like final challenge thing before I get the other endings. So as things stand now, I don't know, I'm just not really enjoying this fight. At least not compared to the other bosses in the game. I just feel like it's very unfair that he gets to be just the tankiest thing ever, while he can one-shot me. At least I'm getting Moongrass to use throughout my adventure. Not as effective as the full Moongrass, which I now know plenty of places I can grind for. And especially while I know where there's places where I can find the easier and more gimmicky bosses of the game. It would allow me to stock up on plenty of souls in preparation for this more annoying battle. Yeah, I figured you'd try to heal. What is my guy doing? And of course he gets to block my attack. Of course he... Yeah, I think this might be a good time to consider turning around to just repair my equipment and just because I'm not really enjoying fighting King Dorian. This might genuinely be something I save for another time when I'm in a bit more in the mood for it. So I guess sorry to disappoint everyone, but I think we're either going to do something else for the rest of the stream or what's the time right now? I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if I ended the stream a little early. Yeah, so I might bloodstain right over here. Too little, too late. Gotcha. Yeah, I think with the amount of souls that we have, like I basically almost have enough to level up. So why don't we turn around for now and come back later? Maybe when I max out my great sword. But yeah, having to deal with an absolute unit like him, I that's something I might save for another time. Because he is way too tanky. I mean, he's still going to be extremely tanky even the next time I go to fight him. But at least once I've done, maybe everything else in the game, I'll at least have... I'll at least be able to focus all out on him instead of considering doing the entire game. I suppose this particular stream has already had a reasonable amount of length. So it wouldn't hurt if I did decide to end stream here. We do have some decent raid options.
Malkin,
Let's see, right now it's just a little bit too expensive for me to afford that. Alright, we did get our hands on. Yeah, I have no need for this. I'm certain there's some benefits to having that, but for now it's just taking up space. Hmm. Oh yeah, I never got to look at the description for the Red Eye Stone. Proof of being swallowed by the Old One, becoming a demon in the process. Use it to send a red soul sign. This item can be used anytime. A red soul sign is sent to other worlds, and you are summoned from those other worlds as a black phantom. In the other world, you wager souls in combat against the one who summoned you. Okay, so more multiplayer stuff with that item. So why don't we deposit, I guess, 50, or I guess we'll go with 75 of the late moon grass.
You have 100.
And then, yeah, why don't we equip that half moon grass at this time? Since we're not going up against too many tough enemies at the moment. And then I guess we can have one more run through that place. So we can get enough souls to level up. We're not going to go up against Old King Dorian, though. Not when he is that tanky. I also didn't pay attention to how many souls I was getting from enemies. Really? I died to a bunch of regular enemies. And of course, I'm back here. Alright, just to make sure I don't lose all those souls, I'm gonna warp this way. Also, I just realized, did I forget to repair my weapons? Well, as soon as I get enough souls to level up, I'll go back and resolve that. Yeah. How you guys so easily managed to gank me? Come on now. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay, once again, my guy decides to do something weird instead of actually swing his sword around like I want him to do. There we go. Oh my goodness, really? Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. And of course, we get sent back to this Archstone, the one I did not enter the game at. Ugh. Not how I was expecting this. I just wanted to go this way one more time so we could get enough souls to level up. With how things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if I failed to retrieve my souls. Come on. Yeah, I hear what that. Okay, that guy doesn't even bother to attack me. I'm not gonna bother with him. Dude, attack. I want to actually retrieve my souls, not lose them. Okay, nice. More turpentine. Wait, what did? Oh, that was just a broken sword. Okay, bye. Oh, got more turpentine. Yeah. I just want that. Yep, I figured you'd immediately block. Take that. Okay, yeah, these guys are dropping more souls than usual. So, in a sense, they are indeed uh, getting more powerful. Uh, of course, that crossbow hits me. All right, I think we have more than enough souls now to not only level up but also repair my equipment. Take that. Okay, well, that's not how I anticipated that going down. Nonetheless, do level up, repair my stuff, and we'll get back to adventuring.
I
Hmm. Yeah, that should be enough.
Thou sent soul of the
All
mind
right.
to life's ether.
What do I want to?
Soul
I guess I'll just keep leveling up strength.
vessel,
So at the moment, we don't really have anything else
so the world might be mended.
to level up. And I think Jedi just logged out for the night on the voice channel. Yeah. I don't know if I need. I'm pretty sure I can buy stuff from anyone, but I don't know about uh, leveling that up. Anyway, we did technically finish the game tonight. But I do think I'll be saving King Dorian for when we properly get to the end of this playthrough, which is what probably when I'll be close to getting to False King Allant again. I'll just take down Old King Dorian, as I was planning on doing before I took on False King Allant. Otherwise, while we are ending fairly early, I do feel like this is a good stopping point, and now that we've technically finished the game, I'm currently satisfied at the moment. Now, yes, there's still a lot we can do. But yeah, I'm definitely ready to be done for tonight. So now that we've finished the game, like I said, of course, we will be doing New Game Plus so we can see the other ending. We will eventually take down Old King Dorian. Just not for a while, obviously. And then yeah, that's when we'll wrap this game up. So obviously we still have a lot to do. I mean, I guess what I could do is to focus on other games for the channel. I could focus on making progress in this game offline. So, I mean, there isn't really much of a reason to stream my full playthrough of this game again. I'm pretty sure most people here will only be interested in seeing my reaction to the other ending, as well as, me taking down the old king. Nonetheless, you guys are free to decide if you want to see me play through the entire game again on New Game Plus, or if it would be better for me to just do this offline. Well, actually, I'm not. Well, no, it is probably better I do this offline, mainly because it's kind of rough having to always set up the phone camera to play this game. Yeah, I think that's just because I don't enjoy streaming very much with the phone camera. I'll save this for offline, and we will do another Demon Souls stream eventually once I do get far enough that I feel like all that's left to do is to take down Old King Dorian and finish the game again to see the other ending. Again, mainly just because I don't want to have to deal with the phone camera. So let's get a race started on Twitch. So I had an idea on who I wanted to raid, but now they've gone and started up a different game. So now I'm kind of unsure who I want to raid here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, One Shot Kazumi is now starting up Demon Soul, so why don't I go ahead and raid her? Okay, then. If he's starting up Demon Souls as well, yeah, I might as well go ahead and just raid it to her. Alright, with that being said, thank you everyone for watching this playthrough. I will be back with one last stream of this for when I take down Old King Dorian, and so you can see me get the other ending. And as always, if you enjoyed this stream and wish to see more of my content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. For those of you watching on Twitch and are going to be partaking in the raid, feel free to leave a follow and also click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. For those of you curious to see what I'm up to on other platforms, I am active on Twitter and Blue Sky, as well as have my own Discord server that, should you be willing to be respectful and abide by the rules, I'm down to send you an invite where on the server you can stay updated with stream announcements, chat with my regulars, post some memes, as well as be able to join the voice channel where you can chat with me live on stream. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone. All right, let the raid begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.